望佢裹住個小姐，點解要眼焦焦咁樣？YouTuber, this is the Learn Cantonese Fast channel again. Today I'm going to talk about another commonly used Cantonese word, namely mud. M-A-T is mud. It's the first tone. So whenever you think about the word mud, always try to relate it to the English word what. Because mud somehow has some meaning related to the word what in English. The first meaning of mud is any. So for example, he usually doesn't do anything. So 佢 in Cantonese we have he 佢 平時 usually 平 means average, right? 時 means time. Sometimes you use 平日, right? So on an average day or at some average time, usually, right? Doesn't do 唔做 做 is do 唔做 doesn't do, right? Not do, right? 佢平時 anything 乜乜嘢 sometimes it's called we say 乜嘢 or 嘢 is thing 乜嘢 anything, right? So whatever thing, right? So in other words its meaning is actually whatever thing, right? 佢平時 whatever thing doesn't do, right? 都 here has some meaning related to the inclusivity, right? So regardless of whatever thing would not do it, right? 都 means all inclusive or all embracive, right? So it's something like an adverb to the verb. Okay, so 佢平時乜嘢都唔做， right? Or sometimes we would say 佢平時咩都唔做 or 佢平時咩嘢都唔做 is the same thing, right? So actually the word 咩 is derived from 乜嘢, right? The second meaning and the second usage of the word 乜 is whatever, right? So normally we have a verb and then we add 乜嘢 at the end of the verb. Okay, so for example, it is useless whatever you do. Right? It is useless whatever you do, or whatever you do, or regardless of what you do, it is useless. Right? So it can also mean regardless of what. Okay, so how do you say it in Cantonese? Right? You do 你做 whatever 你做乜嘢 or 你做乜 again we use the word 都 all inclusive, all embracive. 冇用㗎啦 useless. 㗎啦 is what I would call intonation modifiers. So I'll have another episode just for these intonation modifiers. Right, so here we have 你 you 做 do 乜 or 乜嘢 whatever 都 all inclusive, all embracive. 冇用㗎啦 useless. 你做乜嘢都冇用㗎啦 And then we have besides 做嘢 we also have 食嘢. Okay, do, but then how about eat? Well, eat whatever. Right? For example, whatever you eat, you will still be skinny, right? Or no matter what you eat. Right? So how do you say it? 你食乜嘢? So the subject first. Right? 你 you 食 eat 乜嘢 whatever 都 again all inclusive, all embracive. 係 being 咁瘦㗎啦，咁瘦 like this, right? Like this skinny, right? 你食乜嘢都係咁瘦㗎啦 You eat whatever you will all inclusively be 係 like this skinny, right? 你食乜嘢都係咁瘦㗎啦 Or how about play, right? Same thing. For example, whatever you play, you will not be happy. 你玩乜嘢 or 你玩乜都唔開心，唔會開心。開心 is happy， 唔開心 not happy， 唔會開心 it's like the future tense, but I talk about the word 會 actually means has a high chance, a high probability. Right? 你玩乜嘢you play whatever all inclusively will not be happy. 你玩乜嘢都唔會開心㗎啦。你玩乜都唔會開心㗎啦。開心 means happy. And the third meaning of mat. Right, so for example, we ask a question of why. Right, so how do you ask a question of why using the word mat? Right, we say something like do what. Right, so for example, we have why do you treat me so badly? We say subject first. 你做乜對我咁衰啊？ Right, so 你 is you, 做 is do, do 乜 what, you do what, 對我 treat me 對我咁衰㗎咁衰咁 actually means like this, but then it also can mean so, right, so badly, right, 咁衰㗎，係你做乜對我咁衰㗎？係做乜 actually means why, right? So you're doing what? Why are you doing why are you doing such things like this so as to treat me so badly? Or we can reverse the order, right? So it's more like English now, okay? So 做乜 why 你you 對我 treat me so badly 咁衰㗎，做乜你對我咁衰㗎？我話你做乜對我咁衰㗎？ It's the same thing. Right, so another example 講乜嘢？ Right? What do you? And then you have the verb. Right? So for example, what did you just say? Just say 啱means the moment just passed. Right? You 你啱 the moment that just passed. 講 say or speak. 乜嘢 what 你啱講乜嘢啊？ So actually means what? 你啱講乜嘢啊？你啱講乜？ And the fourth meaning of乜it can also used to mean not much, right? But then we need to add another word 冇。冇 means having nothing, right? 冇乜 actually does not mean nothing. 冇乜 means have not much, right? So 冇乜have not much, right? So for example, I don't have much money. 我冇乜錢㗎。我 don't have much 冇乜 money 錢㗎，係咪？我冇乜錢㗎。Or sometimes you call you say 我冇乜錢㗎咋。咋 means that something is deficient, right? 我冇乜錢㗎咋。我冇乜錢㗎。Right, for example, another example, you are so tired. Is that if there's nothing serious, then don't go out. How to say it in Cantonese? Tired, 攰. You 你 are so tired. 你咁攰. You're tired like this. I mean, you look very tired. You're tired like this. You're so tired. 你咁攰冇乜嘢. If there's nothing serious, right? So in Mandarin, if for the word if we'll use 如果, but here in Cantonese we actually don't even need 如果, okay? So 你咁攰, you're so tired. 冇乜嘢. If there's nothing serious,冇乜嘢, it's not much thing. 嘅話 can be used to replace 如果 in Mandarin, right? Or which is if in English. But then we can omit 嘅話, okay? So we just say 冇乜嘢 then don't go out. 就 then 就 don't go out 唔好出街。好 sometimes can be used to mean should. 唔好 should not. Okay? 就 then should not 出街 go out. 街 is the street. 出 is the going out. 就唔好出街啦。So the entire sentence reads 你咁攰 you are so tired. 冇乜嘢 if there's nothing serious. 就 then don't go out 唔好出街啦。你咁攰冇乜嘢就唔好出街啦。或你咁攰冇乜嘢嘅話就唔好出街啦。And then the fifth meaning. What animal is this? So what can be used to ask a question. Right? So for example, what animal is this? In Cantonese 呢隻動物 this animal. 係 is 乜嘢 what 嚟㗎so we add 嚟㗎 to indicate a question. This 呢quantifier 隻 a quantifying unit. I remember we need quantifying unit for a noun. 呢隻動物 animal 係 is 乜嘢 what thing 嚟㗎 a question. 呢隻動物係乜嘢嚟㗎？咩嚟㗎？呢隻動物係咩嚟㗎？ And then the sixth meaning, it can be used to mean anything or everything. Right? So actually, 乜 can be used to say something like anything or everything. Right? So, but then in Mandarin, because there's no such word as 乜, okay? So in Mandarin, people will say 每 we use the word 每件事情每 as every. So, but then if you use 乜, you can use it for any or every. Okay. So, for example, I have tried every kind of medicine. How do you say it in Cantonese? 我乜嘢藥藥 is medicine. 乜嘢whatever kind or every. 我乜嘢藥 again we use the word 都 means all inclusive, all embracive. 試過 tried. 過 is attempted or tried. 試 is tried. 過 is attempted. So 我乜嘢藥都試過。我 is I 乜嘢 every kind or every 藥 medicine 都inclusively 試過tried. Another example, there is nothing here. 呢度here 呢度 nothing 乜嘢乜 or just 乜 nothing 乜都冇 it's nothing 乜都冇乜 again refers to every so there is an absence of everything here so why do we use 有 or 冇 so some people will think well is well we should use 係 or 唔係 for is well which is not true because somehow Cantonese people whether it is an animal or a human being or just a place everything including a place can possess things so in other words if there's something here the something actually belongs to here that's why we have 呢度有 whatever or 呢度冇 whatever instead of 呢度係 or 呢度唔係we say 呢度有 or 呢度冇呢度乜都冇呢度 here 乜都乜everything not exist or not possessed 呢度乜都冇 and then we can use what to indicate frustration so it looks like it is a question but actually it's not a question so for example in English we have what are you talking about what are you talking about or what the hell are you talking about so in Cantonese we have a counterpart we say 講乜你 normally when we ask a question formally we say 你講乜well but if you want to show your frustration 講乜你 so in other words you don't like someone who just says something so you say 講乜講 is speak 乜 what thing 你 you 你講乜or instead of 你講乜we say 講乜你講乜你 so you are showing your frustration in other words you're saying something like what the hell are you talking about what the hell did you just say 你講乜你and then another example what are you doing so you don't like other people's actions so you say what are you doing what the hell are you doing what the hell are you doing so in Cantonese we have a counterpart 做 do 乜 anything what thing whatever thing 做乜你 again we put a subject at the end to indicate frustration so this is the trend in Hong Kong especially the youngsters they use 講乜你做乜你 to indicate the frustration in any case I'm running out of time so please visit my website www.freehongkong.net bye